Hi everybody, it's Art with Kathy, week 21, and this week we're going to be doing a couple projects. Bear with me, there's a lot of steps to both of them, but what I would like you to do is get out your watercolor markers, a cup of clean water, the brush I provided for you with the watercolors, and your bag of supplies, which should include a watercolor paper, and a coffee filter and 2 pipe cleaners. First, we're going to start with a printing process here. I'd like you to also to get a piece of aluminum foil if you can. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to take these watercolor markers and you're going to color. See if I can get it on here. You're going to color on the aluminum foil. Okay, any design, but the more color the better. Okay. I know I did it out of order, but that's okay. All right, so now you have a piece of aluminum foil with watercolor markers colored on it. And the next thing I want you to do is get your piece of watercolor paper out, and you are going to take your brush and wet the whole piece of paper, okay? You're just going to go across it like this. And make sure you get it every spot, because if you miss any spots, it'll stay white. You don't want it super, super drippy wet. But then what I would like you to do is you're going to put the aluminum foil color side down towards the paper, and you're going to rub the aluminum foil edge to edge. And then when we lift it up, we'll reveal a design. Look how cool that is. All right, you can throw the aluminum foil away. And here is my little design. Now I have one that's dried, and after you're done, you can get your black Sharpie out that you guys had before. I hope you still have them. And you can draw over it like I did here. Let's see if you can see it. Black Sharpie. It's funny because this reminded me of a tree trunk, so I drew what I saw with the designs that the paint or the markers made. So I drew some flowers and some bushes and a tree. You can do anything you want. You can even do a geometric design if you want. So that's the first project. The second project, I would like you to get one of the coffee filters out, and we're going to do the same thing like you did on the aluminum foil. You're going to color the entire coffee filter, and then if you could take your wet brush and dribble water on it, it'll blend and make it look more like a tie-dye like this. We are going to make a ballerina dancer. Okay, so then this is already dry. I did this yesterday, so it would be dry today. After it's dry, then you're going to fold it in half. Now this is the tricky part. And we're going to cut, actually you can do it in quarters and just cut a tiny little circle. Cut the tip of that triangle off so it has a little hole in the middle. And then I would like you to cut two slits on one and one on both sides of the circle. And I'll show you how you dress your ballerina. We got to make our ballerina first. So what I'd like you to do is you're going to take the pipe cleaner and kind of fold it in half. You don't need to crease it here because this is going to be the head. And we're going to go like this. And then these are going to be the arms. So we're going to lay it in the middle. And we're going to wrap it around. This is going to be the body. I'm going to do it several times. So we don't want really long arms. And this, like I said, this becomes the body. there's your head. And, all right. There's your legs. There's my ballerina. Now we're going to dress her. And what I would like you to do is you're going to put the head through the center hole and the arms through the slits that I cut. I need my glasses for this. I hope everybody's doing really well. I miss you guys. All right. Almost there. We almost got her. All right. There's the ballerina with her pretty tie-dye dress. All right. If you can bend the feet too if you want, like this. And here's my little ballerina. That is it for this week. Thank you so much. We'll see you next week.